What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We are taking a look at Bed Bath & Beyond this evening, the 14th of March. Ticker symbol BBBY. This is a daily chart of Bed Bath & Beyond. Another red day for BBBY, down 7.26%, 9 cents in the red. Continues to tumble to the downside. I'm going to talk about some of my thoughts on lower prices as well as higher prices and some current resistance right around the market. So let's take a zoom in here, guys. Welcome to the channel. So I have two levels here on the chart where the price is and has been today, I should say, now that we take a closer look. So we did trade all the way up to our resistance at $1.34. Right here, this white line on the chart. Today's high was $1.34, and we have a level there at $1.34. So for the price to actually trade up to there, get pushed away, and close lower is not good. It's not good because it doesn't show strength. And if you're long or a bull in this, you want to see some strength come in, and so far it has not shown up. Besides on Friday, we had a decent day, which was quickly erased after Monday and Tuesday of this week. We also have a level below the market, or I should say above the current price, but below $1.34. $1.22 is also resistance. It was support, you could see on Friday, and was the price didn't hit it, but it was below the market on Monday. Today it has broken that, so that is current resistance. So we have two resistance levels to get above $1.22, $1.34. This green line at $1.55, I was long Bed Bath & Beyond from that price. No longer am long. This stock was stopped out. We closed at $1.15. I think pre-market the price was at $1.14, I believe it was. We're not showing anything right now, but I believe it was basically right where it closed the day at $1.15. So I don't have anything under the market, guys, for support. If I had to take a guess, and that's about all it's worth, is $1 is a potential area for price to find some kind of a footing. But that, of course, there is no guarantee for that. It's like the $100 mark on a stock. Same thing on the downside. The $1 mark could be a potential, and maybe slightly lower for some kind of a bounce. It looks like the stock between Friday and today, with these candle wicks lower, it's trying to find a footing, but as you can tell, so far, no good. I'm not saying that it's not oversold. It's very oversold, but the RSI tells us that we could actually head a decent amount lower. The RSI is not that oversold just yet. We've been much more oversold over here in June. You can see the RSI hit a low of 19. Current RSI is 37, so it could head a bit lower. We did undercut the lows. Let me get the correct arrow. We did undercut this low here on the 6th. I have circled. That took place, let's see, Wednesday, Tuesday of the 7th of March, and all of these current days are all below that. So we could get a bounce here to the upside. So we've undercut a major low. And then sometimes we'll see a price move, basically a double bottom. Usually a double bottom, the right-hand side of that price will undercut the left-hand side and then rally. But so far, nothing showing up here for Bed Bath & Beyond. So if I had to recommend anything, it would be careful out there. This thing could be still in a... it could still be looking for that massive drop like this before finding any kind of a footing. And we've seen this stock in the past do something like that on earnings. and earnings isn't out here until the 12th of April. So basically a month or a little less than a month away, we could see sideways to downward price action before any kind of a bounce to the upside, if any at all. We just don't know. So like I said, I was stopped out of this, not holding this thing. If it shows strength, you could always get back in this stock. We'll see. Above the market, $1.22 and $1.34 are so far their resistance. They could break to the upside and turn into support, but we actually are below both of them today, so not a strong close by any means. I thought we were off to something good on Friday with that candle, but that was erased on Monday and then definitely erased today. So we'll have to see, guys. Just like we saw a big gap up here, took place on the 9th of June, closing that gap. We need to see some strength come into here before we should expect an uptrend. With a low price stock like this and the crazy news and volatility, I mean, there's always a chance that it could open up one day huge, but we just don't know. You're playing with fire with these low price stocks and definitely taking a risk. So if I had to take a guess, guys, $1 could be a potential bottom. We could trade sideways to down for basically a little less than a month here until we get closer to earnings, and then we might start to see some real movement in this stock. But so far, after we took out that major high on the 6th that was put in place on the 12th of June, was that June? January, excuse me. It has been nothing but down price action. I still keep my higher price targets up there if and when the price ever gets back up to that area in the $7 and $9 range. It may never get back up there, but if we get some kind of a crazy pump to the upside, those are areas to look for the price to pull away from and resistance. But so far, it's looking more like $1 than it is $7. Guys, welcome to the channel. These are just my thoughts here on Bed Bath & Beyond. Definitely don't hold me to it here. I could easily be wrong. This thing it's not good for this company, put it that way. And welcome to the channel. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Catch you guys in the morning with some more videos. Have a good night.